So, this video is makeup for day 31, and it is day 32, midnight, so technically the next day. And it's been crazy couple of days. As you can see, I am in bed right now. That's how tired I am. Yesterday is day 31, and feels like 5 days ago. I'm in Portsmouth, and I'm dog sitting the dog. So fat. Look, I woke her up. Oh, sad. So yeah, I'm dog sitting, I'm house sitting, I'm sitting on everything. I'm really not sitting. Yesterday was Thursday, right? Okay, so yesterday was Thursday, and I gave the dog a long walk and stuff, negotiated the custody of the dog with the crazy ass next door neighbor that, if you don't know, she is like obsessed with this dog. This old lady is obsessed with this dog to the point where she just like takes her whenever she wants, and she's been doing that constantly the last few days. So it's been me trying to like plan out my day around trying to walk the dog. Like dogs are supposed to be walked technically dogs are really supposed to walk like 2 hours a day. Just like we're not supposed to sit all the time, dogs aren't supposed to not walk, like that's in their nature, and stuff. Like, it's in our nature really to walk. Humans are totally like that, even though now we think that we're supposed to sit at desks all day, which we're not. But anyway, so I was here yesterday morning doing a bunch of stuff, trying to get my laundry done and stuff like that here while it's free. And and then I drove fabulous car to school, to UNH, to do a resource fair, the last resource fair. The last resource fair I'll probably never do for UNH Women's Studies, unless they come back and stuff, which of course I will. And it went well. It was interesting. I had a lot of actually male incoming students come up to me, but I don't think it was with the best intentions. It wasn't creepy, like, don't worry. Like, John, it's all good. But it was interesting, because I've never got that. I've been doing it for 3 years. This is the 3rd year I've done this. I've never had a male student come up to me at a women's studies table. So either the climate's changed or something. I don't think they're flirting. I'm not very good at detecting that, but I didn't think so. So it was interesting. It was good stuff, though. People took the feminist stickers, which is always good because you gotta represent. People weren't. Usually, the most common thing I get that's negative is, "Oh, I have sons." When I say, "Oh, do you know anything about UNH Women's Studies?" They're like, "Oh, no, don't worry, I have a son." No, it's okay. I'm like, but I get that the name is deceiving. It does say women's, possessive apostrophe S studies. So I get that. Like, some people are uneducated. I understand. It's all good. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It wasn't supposed to be mean, but it's just rough. It's rough because people automatically respect, physics or I don't know, molecular engineering, or even math or business. Like, women's studies, we need that shit. Like, your life wouldn't be the way it is without women's studies or feminism. Like, what? Because if you're a man, it still wouldn't be what it is. Like, because Women's Day isn't about women's body, everybody. I can't. Okay, I'm not going to start. I got to talk about 2 days. But anyway, but it still went well. I explained to people. Most of them received it well and stuff. And like I said, there's men coming up, so it's good. There's interest and stuff like that. I was not used to it, so I was visibly shocked, I think. But, it was alright. It was a really, really hot day. Running around like crazy and dying. But I drove the Audi and it was beautiful and magical. And I've never felt this way about a car before in my life. It was very nice. It's great. I don't know. I want a nice car eventually. I'm gonna have a small house and a really nice car. That's my plan. That's my plan. It's not even the status symbol. Even though people do look at me very different, which is weird for me, because I drove a station wagon for like 4 years. 4 years, and you don't get looks in a station wagon that are like, wow, your car's awesome. So people look at me and they're like, oh my god, your car is so great. And it's like, it's not my car, but that's okay. Like, people look at me like I'm a spoiled young person, and I'm not used to that either. So, but it's interesting. It's really interesting, because I just like how the car feels good. Freaking race car, basically. So yeah, so we did that, and then me and Bella and Candace went to Olive Garden, and then we came and ate unlimited soup, salad, breadsticks, noms, and had food babies. And then we went shopping. Bad idea, but I didn't spend that much money, but I got like another skirt, and I'm realizing I'm addicted to dresses and skirts. I have a lot of them, but they're all so different. I need them all. It was $8. And I got shoes too. I'm gonna be on My Strange Addiction, but to everything. Actually, I'd be on there for Netflix. Like, probably Netflix of anything. Netflix and wine. But that would be alcoholism. So let's go with Netflix. So what else? Okay, so we went shopping. Then we came back here. The dog wasn't here, even though I had left her here. Freaking next door neighbor. So we decided to go to the bars a little early, because that's what we were doing. We were going to go bar hopping in Portsmouth, and we did. So first we went to the Thirsty Moose, which all of you, John, Jess, Ben, Andrew, Nate, Eric's, and everyone, but especially you guys, would love they have all the beers in all the world. I swear to God, there was 20 beers on tap. Like, there's a big, long line of them. I don't know if anyone's been there or not, but it's freaking awesome. They had the raspberry harpoon, and that's what I got, and I was like, oh my god, it's delicious. It's like $5, so, but, I mean, that's what they are like at, like, real bars, and not the dollar drinks at the Knot, so, it was so good. They had different kinds of fruit beers and ciders and stuff, and I couldn't stop thinking about you all, and how much you would love it, and Liam Neeson was on a commercial. It was crazy, on the TV, and I was like, where are you? It was magical. But we left there. We were there really early. We just got a drink, and the beer was so good. And we got one drink, and then we went to, oh my god, I have no clue. Oh yeah, we went to get Froyo, random detour of non-alcohol, and so we got Froyo, and then we went to, oh yeah, I got like a suggestion to go to Legends, and it was like sleazy looking, so we didn't end up going in there. We went up to the door, and I was like, no. So we didn't do that. It had free pool, they said, but that's not exactly like a necessity for me. I just want cheap drinks and cheap drinks. So then we went to the Gaslight, because like I knew where that was. So I was like, let's go there and figure out where we're going next. So we hung out there, and then where did we go after Oh, then we went to Fat Belly's. There's music playing. We could hear it from outside, and they were carding at the door. So I was like, this is promising. So we went in, and it was the ladies' night, which I didn't like at first because it was sexism, because they want to get women drunk, and I don't approve of that. But my wallet liked it a lot, and but I wanted to ask them about how they judge if I'm a lady or not. So they didn't ask them. I should have. I was gonna. But I'll do it on a night where they're not giving me half off a drink. So we did that, and we went upstairs, and there was a dance floor, and so I had a few drinks, but I was in no way drunk. So I go up there, and and like half the place is older people, but this is like not Durham. This is a real place with a mixture of all ages and stuff. So we have to kind of accept that it's not going to be like a bunch of college students. Like, we were the youngest ones there by far. It was half late 20s, half over 30s, well, not over 40s, to be honest. So, and one of those over 40s put his butt in my crotch. There was a fat old guy that put his butt in my crotch like he was gonna grind on me, and then he started to, and I went like that and pushed his back, and I was like, oh no. And he's just like, oh, calm down, blah blah blah, it's just a joke, blah blah blah. And I'm like, do you see me right now? I'm like less than half your size and way less than half your age. I was like, stop. I'm like that, and I literally was just like, no, like, get out, because the guy would not get away from me, and it was so random. It was right when we walked up the stairs, and all of a sudden he was there. It was like he had little girl radar, and because compared to him, I was a little girl, and it was weird, and we ran away, and we almost just left, because that kind of shit just puts me off for the rest of the night, pretty much. But there was like good music. It was pretty cool. We went over. There was like one guy who was really into dancing, like professionally, I guess, almost. And so I was immediately entertained and brought my mind right off of it. So we were just like having fun. The four of us. It was me, Bella, Celia, and Candace. Candace's sister, and we were dancing and stuff, so it was good. So I forgot about that, and then there were these, so there was like a bunch of people that had birthdays that day and stuff, and one girl that was, I think she was at her bachelorette party there or something, like, I don't know, everyone had sashes, that's all I knew. It was like, sashes means celebration of something, can't read the words, but yay, so we're just like congratulating people or something, and oh my god. But so it was really fun, and we found people that reminded us of all the guys, actually all you guys. It was so funny because we were dancing, and they were like, as the day got later, there was like, sloppier and sloppier drunk people, especially like the older people, seemed like, and there were some creeps, and we were dancing next to this like group of guys and stuff, but they were very chill, like late 20s, and I think they were there for like a wedding. The wedding wasn't there, but it was like day before or something, and they were hanging out and protected us from the creeps. And they were like, run away. Like, they'd be pushing the people and be like, just go, it's fine, just go. And so it was really funny. And so that was appreciated. It wasn't misogyny either. It was just like, you guys are really young and we don't want you to get creeped on. So that's good. I think I would do that too. I could do that. I'm going to do that when I go to a bar when I'm older. Protect all the young people. I might not be big enough though. I don't know. We'll see. It's good having allies, though. You don't know. It's hard being a woman and going to a fucking bar. You are the target, pretty much, of a lot of shit. And that's why I feel kind of spoiled, because every time I've been at a bar over this semester, I've been with all you guys. And so it's been, like, really awesome. and stuff. But now, like, I go to the bar and it's just like, no, I don't want you to put your butt on my crotch. Like, what makes you think that's something you should do? That makes no sense to me. That's, oh my gosh, it's just, I don't even like it when women do that to guys, or anyone does that to anyone. Like, I don't care what's your gender, like, I don't want you pushing up on me. I would rather you say, hey, would you like to dance with me? Communicate with the words. And I would say, yes or no. That's how things usually go. Maybe I'm just old or something. I don't know. It's weird. But I don't like grinding. I 100% just don't. I would only do that if, like, we already danced goofily or ballroom dancily, and I don't mean like let's tango, because I'm not even that good. Like, I just like being silly and dancing to the point of so much sweat and my hair's all frizzy and stuff, and I know that I just lost like 5 pounds from sheer fun. That is my main goal of dancing. It's not to rub genitals. Like, this is a time and a place. It's not then. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's just, buy someone coffee. Come on. I don't understand. I sound so old. Oh well. But anyway, so that was yesterday. It was really fun. And then today, I went strawberry picking with Candy and a couple of her friends. It was scrumdiddlyumptious, and I'm going to put extras of me driving there. It was pretty funny because I like to feel the songs that were playing on the radio, and then us walking around and show the fields and stuff. It was a beautiful day. And I also worked at the survey center today, but whatever. But I won a thingy. They had us, like, the more completes you did, like, you had to beat the supervisor. If you did more completes, then you got to pick a prize out of the prize bucket, and I picked a picture frame, and it's over there, and I'm lazy. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna post extra stuff eventually. Sorry this video's late. Sorry I still can't play a guitar because I'm not at home. Yeah. Also, I want yellow sheets and white comforter because this just it looks like sunshine and clouds. And I love it so much, and I want their whole life. I'll trade. So yeah, so days 31 and 32 combo video and stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye bye.